Welcome to Trifecta Hour. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Prince. We in the building. How do?
We here.
How do?
Look, we here.
I love Tuesdays.
Appendix Day.
Just any Tuesday or this Tuesday?
This Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, I dropped
That could go many ways. I haven't had Taco Tuesday in years.
I know that's right. We gonna get you there. We gonna get you there.
Anyway.
Welcome back. Wow.
Anyway.
So,
yeah. We have lots to cover. A lot has happened over the month. We wish we could talk about it all, but unfortunately we cannot. But we'll start here with the Southern Negroes. Negroes. Mixing it up with NAACP.
We already
the Southern Poverty Law Center came under fire this month and actually was indicted because according to the Department of Justice, these folks used donors' money. They gave their donors money. The donors gave money. I'm going to get this right.
He'd be perfect on his show. He get here and he's stumbling all over his words, can't find them.
Their donors gave their money believing they were supporting the fight against violent extremism. As alleged, the SPLC instead diverted a portion of those funds to benefit individuals and groups they claim to oppose. Between the years of 2014 and 2023, more than $3 million in donated funds was allegedly funneled to individuals associated with violent extremist groups, including the Ku Klux and the Klan, the United Klans of America, Unite the Right, National Alliance, National Socialism Movement, Aryan Nation, Affiliated Sadist, Soul Motorcycle Club, say that again, National Socialist Party of America, America Front, etc., etc. So here's President Trump calling it out in a recent 60 Minutes interview.
The other thing in the manifesto that I think is worth looking at in terms of determining his motive, aside from staying at the hotel.
Manifesto.
Tomato.
Wrong video. Wait, hold on.
He said, wait, did he say tomato?
What's that manifesto? Wait, we ain't talking about a manifesto right now.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read, Mr. President. He appears to reference a motive in it. He writes this quote, administration...
Oh my God. You know what?
Okay, well, anyway, in the clip that would have played here, oh wait, we have it right here. I'll just pull it in local.
Oh, we do have it?
We're so professional.
I know. Jesus, help us.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Is he still allowed to? We're going to talk about that later.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Anyway, local video. Where you at? No, not you.
Why she got that face?
This is bad.
You're a terrible person. You're a terrible person.
It's lies. It's BS.
He made it up.
He made it up. All right, where's the video? Right here.
Where is the video? Let me. You know what?
Here it is.
I'm gonna say.
Right. I see these no kings, which are funded just like the Southern Law was funded. You saw all that. Southern Law is financing the KKK and lots of other radical, terrible groups. And then they go out and they say, oh, we've got to stop the KKK, and yet they give them hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars. It's a total scam run by the Democrats. It shows you that, like Charlottesville was all funded by the Southern Law. That was a Southern Law deal, too. And it was done to make me look bad, and it turned out to be a total fake. It basically was a rigged election. This was a part of the rigging of the election, and that's what you really should be doing. I mean, I hope one of your 60-minute episodes, which really hasn't changed very much from the last few years, I'm surprised, but one of those episodes should be on Southern law and the fact that they spent millions and millions of dollars on absolute far right and just bad groups. And then they'd use those groups and they'd say, these are Republican groups and we're coming to your rescue. And they're the ones that have funded it, and they're the ones that keep them going.
So, is this reality, or is this just far right-wing babble and scamming?
Is there such thing? You hear my dog whining because he wants out. I won't let him. This is what happens in the life of Creed. He's tortured. Get from over there before you knock something down. Go. I'm sorry. He's under. You know what?
That's the Belgian pretzel.
Yeah. Let me focus because I'm about to kill my own dog. Get over here right now.
Peter, we do not condone or support this message.
That dog is acting like a ghetto dog. I thought he
was. The house shoe's about to come off. He tripping. He didn't lost his whole mind right
he
now.
He wasn't 5 figures. He better get right. He wasn't found at the pound.
Okay, listen. He about to be at the pound. Okay, so check it out. I think here's the thing with Trump. Everything he says is kind of like in a grandiose, right? Like kind of exaggerates. But he's not far from the truth.
Right.
This is the reality. Unfortunately, it is the reality. And I hate that when he does these interviews, they try to minimize the very things that he's talking about that are relevant, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everything is like minimized. Like they'll say, but, you know, and he's really, he's the only one talking about what's actually happening.
Exactly.
Exactly. The only one that's actually talking about what's actually happening. So it's not the far left. I mean, the far right. I mean, maybe a teensy bits of it because, you know, he does exaggerate. But I think the biggest downside and disappointment to these types of interviews is that he does it with 60 Minutes and they're not really there to get the real information. They're just there to hit the talking points and then try to back him into a corner. So then when he does now start speaking about the truth and he does now start to tell people what's really going on, it sounds so far-fetched and crazy. Because no one's talking about reality. No one's talking about what's going on. Everyone's just talking about the bullshit of bullshit.
Exactly.
So, there's that.
The whole issue I have with it is because they know Trump's weakness. Trump's weakness is he's a New Yorker and he ain't gonna let you just talk any kind of way to him. Damn the position, damn his title. Because if you notice, once she ticked him off, once she read that excerpt about him being a pedo and being attached to Epstein, he could not let it go. Like he would say 4 or 5 things. He'd be like, yes, the economy is raised. You know, we raised 5.5 million. You're an awful person. You're a terrible person. No, you're a terrible person because you shouldn't have read that. Like and they do that because they know he's not going to let that go. And they also do that because Trump can literally go up there and he can say, I discovered a cure for cancer. But once she already read that Epstein stuff, everything else goes out the window. That's the soundbite they're going to use. They get you emotional. They get you to quote on crash out, chimp out, whatever it is. And then nothing the man says after that you want to hear. He can literally be saying, I'm going to give you $10 million right now. You're so crashing out about something that somebody read that has no facts to it, no actual evidence to it. And then you use that against them. So now when he's actually saying, hey, you dummies, you baboons, you ignoramus, mother, you know what? You gave your money to a party, to a charity, to whatever that is, to an organization that absolutely funded your crash out, funded your chimp outs. They literally said, they literally paid the groups that you say that this man is a part of to do stuff to you, to only come in and be the quote unquote white knight and say, hey, these are Republican organizations and we're here to save you. And he's and it's in black and white. You know what really bothers me? You know what really cooks me is that we can literally put the information there. It's there. The indictments are there. But I guarantee you this: if roles were reversed, if it was Biden in office saying that he had all this on Trump, y'all will believe everything. Nothing will be questioned. Nothing. But because the administration is in that you still can't get over, that you still got 3 more years of you can't handle it. You don't want to hear the truth. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, I'm so sick of using brainwaves for idiots. I'm done. Like, if you don't want to take the information that's given to you, then go to hell.
Amen. You can't handle the truth.
Easily.
Yeah, these baboons. What is so crazy is these are the same monkeys who say that Trump staged his own assassination attempts 3 times.
Yes.
The same baboons who will transition their 8-year-old and then say a 21-year-old is not smart enough to work in Doge.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
So we're talking to dummies at this point, right? These people are so far gone. It is far-fetched that you can't believe. This is the Southern Poverty Law Center, not the CIA. What do you mean they're sending informants into the damn? What skill set do they have to send informants into hate groups?
Send them in, Roy. Send them in, Roy.
And y'all dumbasses believe that? Y'all really believed that the Southern Poverty Law Center was really combating the hate by hiring people to infiltrate the groups? Y'all gonna believe that? Okay, cool. I got 5 beach houses in Montana for sale. If y'all want to, purchase, come, go to ajsrantroom.com and pick out your beach house.
Not AJ, get you a hat, t-shirt where you at it.
Okay. And a pair of sneaks.
Get you some wishes Jermaines in your new house.
Okay. Shoot, you might need a hoodie in Montana, so pick up one of those too.
I can't believe y'all this stupid. And they got the dumb, and then they send the blacks out. They send the plant, the gatekeepers out, the Abby Phillip and the Van Jones and the other mongrels. They send them out on the CNN and MSNBC. Oh, this is a lie. This is a lie. You're just making this up. No, you got caught. But we understand you're on the side that doesn't understand accountability. So we're not expecting it. But after we roll through this trial and everything is exposed, you can't justify paying people to be in a hate group. You can't justify that. You're not law enforcement. You don't have skill sets like that to send people to infiltrate groups like that. That is a very dangerous thing. That's like when they would send informants to infiltrate gangs. You think they're going to start a nonprofit and say, "Hey, where are the gang whackers?" And then, they're going to send in George to just go do something untrained.
Get on, Roy.
Shut up. I can't wait till all this is exposed and y'all still living in denial. Anyway, here's FBI Director Kash Patel on Fox.
Doesn't lie. The charity that supposedly fought the Klan funded the Klan. The charity that supposedly fought neo-Nazis funded neo-Nazis. The Southern Poverty Law Center ran a methodical, calculated scheme to defraud their donor base of $3 million and lied to them and used an illicit banking structure system to create shell companies to hide their money and who it was being sent to, specifically for the reason to sow discord and hate into our society. This is the ultimate definition of hypocrisy. And if you look at the indictment produced by the Department of Justice and the FBI, you will see that these banking institutions tie directly the funding mechanisms in which the Southern Poverty Law Center used to fund at least 8 hate groups they supposedly wanted to take out, but they were paying the very villains of our society they supposedly wanted to protect us from. That's
Yeah. Well, you got to pay for hate. You can't. Is there really hate? Is there enough hate to get us back
There's
on the
nothing that's real.
right?
Everything is funded.
Exactly.
All the outrage is funded.
That's like
So corny.
AJ hiring me to infiltrate somebody else's marriage as the side piece. Like, why is he funding my own downfall? Like what? How does that make sense? Hey,
Okay, but
Blue, I want you to go cheat and come back and tell me what happens. What? No.
Okay, but it's not even just that. If you really stop and think about all of these major groups, BLM, whatever, they've all been funded.
Yep.
The outrage is funded.
Yep.
There's no one is really upset. They're upset because they've been paid to be upset, and then they get paid to get everyone else all riled up. Like, I don't even know why we like act brand new when it comes.
Wait a minute! I just got breaking news. They are protesting all the black on black murders in Chicago. Oh, wait a minute! No, that was.
I'm so done.
No, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I was
about to get hyped.
We're taking this show on the road.
I can't. Oh, they get on my damn nerves.
Yeah, but I mean, if you really stop and you think about it, like every single thing has been this way. Every single outrage is funded. When they want to drive home the hate, what do? They up the dollar amount.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just our real reality right now. Like, nothing is authentic. I was thinking about it just over the weekend, and if you look backwards 10 years, we didn't have this.
We didn't.
Even social media, if you really think back to even what X was 10 years ago, right? Like when it was still Twitter, we did not have this. It was really organic and people really fighting for what they stood for. It was truly organic. That's why you were able to make connections with people.
Exactly.
Because the fight was organic. So you would get, connected with mutual people who truly felt the same way you felt. Now, everything's a grift. Now, everything's a popularity contest. Now, everything is how reckless can my mouth be to get attention. No one's authentic. We're seeing it every day. Every single day. The grift is real.
I'm sorry. Because if you notice, they all get activated at the same time. 5 of your main quote unquote conservative Republican influencers all hate Donald Trump now at the same time. Well, not hate, but they're all against everything that he does, or they all regret their vote of bringing him. You don't find that suspicious?
Right on cue.
You don't find that suspicious?
Right on cue.
I mean, like, it's like they literally you get the Cash App. It says Cash App sent. I regret what I did to my country. I regret that Then you got Megan on TV. Like, first of all, she's turned into this real inauthentic mean girl. You're 50 something years old. Relax.
She's a grandma
broom. Relax. Now you're talking about Megan Trainor's weight. You throw out a couple F-bombs and people in the comment section be like, "Oh, Megan, you're so real because you curse." Fuck. I'm real too. Like, come on now. Y'all fall for. I swear. You know what? No wonder they don't have to try because y'all stupid.
Facts.
That part.
Facts.
Oh, they got 8 million views. They got 8 million followers. They gotta be right. They're plugged in.
Yes.
Yeah, they plugged into sponsorships, brand deals.
That part.
Yeah, they plugged in all right.
This
dollar signs, bank
show is produced by one person up there. Their show's got 82 producers,
writers.
During a break, they get patted down. You notice they never sweat. We're sweating. They don't sweat.
I can't deal with it.
They got a new T-shirt every day.
Touch the makeup.
Glammed up. Get the finest interviews. Never get the hard questions.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Y'all gotta wake up. These people are bought and paid for. It's all a grift.
Yep.
But these three right here, We've been the same for the past whatever. Since we've known each other, we've been the same. Nothing has changed. And like AJ has said, and like Inked has said, when shit hit the fan, we was going to see who really bout it. You EBT Republicans, you fake grifters, when shit gets harder, when the money seems to little bit drop, you go from 2 million a year to 1.5. Up, I can't trust Trump. Well, I gotta go against Trump. I don't vote anymore. I don't do this. I don't do that. I'ma straighten my hair out. Now I'm black. God is good. Yes, he is. You don't even know all the time. You going on the Breakfast Club, all this shit. Now you good. I just saw when you was a damn video vixen. Candace.
It was like a 2-second clip.
I don't give a damn if it was a half a second clip. You ain't really about it. You shaking your ass for the cash on BT Uncut.
She was in a car sitting there with her fully clothed. What you talking about?
Shit. Give me 10 minutes on AI. She'll be shaking it in the tip drill video.
Did you say
Get
10
me
minutes?
out this damn matrix.
Oh my God.
Everything y'all said. Yep, all these people bought and paid for. Black Lives Matter, blah, 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 whatever. Name it. They're all paid for. They're all making great money. I wish Israel would come on, hurry up, run me my money though. But anyway,
they told me the check was in the mail.
Not a check.
They did it Pony Express.
Israel ain't got Cash App. Come on now.
No, they don't have that. They don't have like direct deposit.
Well, all right.
My people spoke to their people who spoke to your people.
No, Jesus. Well, speak to me. Speak to my bank account, because I'm tired of the people talking. Just drop that deposit. Anyway,
okay.
Did you see it? 2 of the 3 of us saw it.
The comedian didn't see
it. You had one job, but anyway, so
I saw the original.
Whatever. Bring today.
Okay.
2026. All right. And so the numbers are out. The Michael Jackson biopic came out the gate swinging. Homeboy made $217.4 million globally just over the weekend, and 97 million of that was in the United States of America, making it the biggest worldwide opening of any music biopic in history.
Shocking.
We kind of expected that. Now, of course, the reviews have been mixed, varied. I went from rage to understanding.
Thank God.
More solutions than annoyance. But anyway, we'll get into that in a moment. Here's the star of Michael, Jafar Jackson, talking about preparing to play his uncle.
It's natural. It's a flow. All together.
This role was incredibly physically demanding. Initially started with Rich and Tone, seeing if I had it in me to pull off the performances. And I know we had about 20 days of a boot camp, basically. And within those 20 days, we were breaking down the Billie Jean performance from Motown 25. And I was so self-conscious at that point. I was so, I guess, doubtful in the sense that I knew I couldn't get it down in that time frame. I knew I needed more than 20 days. But within that time, I really learned a lot about myself, that even though I wasn't pulling off a lot of the moves or knowing the meaning behind it, I still tried it again and again, over and over, until I got it right. Or even if I didn't get it right, I was still trying it. And I think once I had that time afterwards, after those 20 days, taking that time to Havenhurst and setting up mirrors in the same dancing room Michael would train in, I think that really was a spiritual journey for me, just to be in that same energy, to sit in that space, but also just to dance for hours and hours every day and look at it as a full-time job. It was life-changing for me to have that experience, even for my body, to not be, go from not dancing or having some rhythm, but then to doing full-on Michael Jackson moves, but performing. And it was all for myself at the moment. I had no audience. It was just me in some mirrors and in a room, and just grinding it out until I felt like I can fool myself in the mirror. I was working on Billie Jean. I was solely focused on that, I would say, for about close to a year, because that was the most challenging for me. And then I started to dance to other songs. Then I started to get comfortable to try and, freestyle to other songs, but in Michael's vocabulary of his movements. And that became really fun. And the moonwalk, as a kid, I always used to try and do it, but it's different when you're doing it as a kid to when then you're trying to do it just like Michael and look just like him doing it. The moonwalk is very challenging for many different reasons. The flooring is important with the shoes you're wearing, and that was something new for me, is being able to dance in loafers.
Great. Well, Inked, since you actually saw it, what'd you think?
Well, it was what I thought it would be. It was a movie for the fans. It was a movie of music. It wasn't a movie of Michael Jackson's life. So
call it a biopic.
I know. I understand your frustration, AJ. I happened to watch your impromptu YouTube.
I took it down, but
thank you.
And then yesterday I did it in the lunchtime rant. I don't know if you saw it, but anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so no, but I wanted to let you know I was here for that bullshit. So here's the thing, okay, is that it's funny he talks about going to Havenhurst. I've been to that house in Encino, and I think that what we got was Michael Jackson, the performer.
You just see that flex, that real quick flex, like, yeah, I've been to that house. Like, it's just some ordinary house.
I've been to Havenhurst.
I should, you know what? I should have brought out my Michael Jackson autograph pictures for everybody, because I've met Mike. I've been to the concert 3 times. Anyways,
that should have been there.
Exactly, hater. So, anyways, we got a movie for the fans. It wasn't really a biopic. It was just a concerts recreated. And I think in some ways that was unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen more of his personal life. For some legalities, there were some parts that couldn't be, put onto the screen, and they brought it back. Like Charlamagne the God said, they should have put out that FBI investigated him like for 17 years and never found anything. Like those things. But I think this movie was done in a space of love. And I think this movie was done in a space to keep the fans loving Michael Jackson and not being able to leave away with anything bad, anything negative. It was strictly driven to be positive. It was strictly driven to be enjoyable. It was strictly driven for entertainment. That's all it was. It's kind of like This Is It, right? When you watch This Is It and you watch the behind the scenes of that tour, it's kind of the same thing. Like, here we are. And the one thing I don't like is how did they skip over? Like, he went from like 5 to 35 like overnight.
Like Big, like the movie Big.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think, and I will say this, AJ, you did make a very good point that it would have been better done in like Netflix, like you said,
a miniseries,
like miniseries,
6-part miniseries, each era.
Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you, because we lost a lot of the movie. It like, I kind of felt like, well, why did we even talk about when he was 5? Because we went past that so fast. It was like, it wasn't even a part of the movie. It was like the introduction of credits. I don't know what that was. So I would agree that, yes, there were some parts that were skimmed over rather quickly. But as a fan of Michael, I always enjoy the performance and the music. And I think his nephew did a great job.
Yeah, Jafar did his thing. He was prepared. You could tell he really worked for someone who wasn't doing anything like Michael was doing. He's a musician and a singer, but he doesn't do what Michael does.
Yeah.
And so for him to really put everything aside and say, I'm going to just focus, and, to have the privilege, to call your grandmother and say, I want to come home and dance in Michael's old studio, and, walk in and do whatever you want to do, pretty cool. Must be nice. And then to talk about, your childhood bedroom was Janet's old bedroom. Must be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was what it was. Part 2, I will be streaming. I won't be going to the theaters. I ain't that excited. And It was what it was. Again, it would have been better as a miniseries. Broke down each era, really got into what was going on behind the scenes in Michael's life. Don't call it a biopic if you're just going to do a series of performances. Just make it a entertainment film, whatever you want to call it. But biopic, it was not. It only really gave you a behind the scenes of the tension between him and Joe, which was understood. Um, and the relationship with the bodyguard. I didn't know anything about the bodyguard, and I didn't know how he met Bubbles, so that was cool to know too. And then yeah, I mean, and then the for me, the part that I absolutely did not like was Thriller. The part I absolutely loved was Beat It. How they set up Beat It and how he went to the gangs and brought everybody together and then had,
Yes.
gang sat there and got autographs and watched them choreograph the number and do all the things and then was in the video and all. That was cool. Thriller? I don't know. Here's the thing. It's hard. Like Thriller is really difficult to recreate. I don't think people understand, because it's not just about knowing dance steps. It's also you're embodying a character. So you got one dancer in the back that's over dancing and nobody corrects her, and then you have another.
First of all, you're the only one that's going to notice that. Sorry, we're not trained.
She's
We're just
doing
watching.
way too much. What are
Okay.
we doing? You don't need to be seen. Your costume is here. We see you, baby. We see you. Just
Okay.
bring it down like 4 notches, and you right in the
4?
pocket. Jafar, the wig was terrible. The makeup,
Oh my God.
I didn't like it. And then also, I would have liked more than him to just give one correction to John Landis about the camera angle, or whatever. I would have, have liked to, have seen a little bit more meat and potatoes in that section. But like really like Thriller, baby.
Okay, but you know what's funny about your take on this is that I think a lot of what happened is the knowledge is not there, or people are not talking about it. Does that make sense? So like at the time Thriller was filmed, I'm sure there was a lot of conversations that people just aren't talking about. Like, so I think that's why we get this like glazed kind of, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if anybody has seen This Is It, we see how meticulous Michael is. Like, we know.
But we knew what This Is It was. Like they didn't call it a biopic. Like we knew that this was Michael preparing for 50 shows in London, I believe it was. And that whole process, and then how that process never got to
what did you
fruition
want to see,
because he
AJ?
died, unfortunately. I broke it all down. I wanted the 6 parts, each album era, and then you can go on what was going on in his personal life, and then we can get into the FBI stuff during which era, whatever. We can get into like the whole tension with Jermaine wasn't addressed, because him and Jermaine
Jermaine was there with his painted on hair. Like he didn't want that.
Can we just call it what it was?
What?
It was a don't get the game fucked up movie. I am still the GOAT. That's all it was.
And
you don't think the Michael Jackson
that he is.
You don't think the Michael Jackson estate heard? You don't think they saw those magazine covers where is Timothy Chalamet the new MJ? Is Taylor Swift better than MJ? Is Beyonce more popular? You don't think that estate was like, okay, let me show you. We can literally recreate concerts and get $217 million of y'all fucking money to come see who the real GOAT is.
In 3 days.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
And blow out all of y'all concert films.
That's it. That's it.
And
we know what was coming. We know Michael turning into a werewolf. We still went to go. Well, everybody else went to go see it. We know. We knew. We knew he was going to turn into a zombie. Still went to go see it. We knew he was going to dance with Crips. Still went to go see it.
Yeah.
That is generational talent.
Yep.
That is God-given ability. You know how the kids say aura today? That
really
man,
like touring.
It was unlimited. He didn't even tour the United States.
After the bad tour, nope, he never toured in the States again. That's why I never got to see him. I never got to see him.
Stop it.
And I didn't even realize years later why I never got to see him, because he never toured here.
Yep. Sorry.
You would never be on. I just don't understand how you can see that man, see all his accolades, and think that somebody from any era, especially this era, is on that man's level.
That man did it when you had to show up for interviews, when there was no streaming.
I love the tour.
There was no social media. He couldn't just post one video to 12 platforms and go to bed. Like like Mariah Carey said, I'm a global artist. People don't understand. I'm up at 3 a.m. talking to Australia. That was the 90s.
Even the dogs know he's the
now. It's like, here's her here's her pre-produced video. Enjoy. She will not be up until tomorrow 3 p.m. Leave her alone. But back in those days, yeah, you had to be everywhere, And I forgot what they used to call it, but it used to be a room when they put the artists, and the artists would just sit in the room.
The green room?
Talk to the no. It was just they would be on the phone all day.
Oh,
with,
I got
different reporters, and they would basically ask the same damn question over and over again. And they would just sit there all day, and that would be your job, to answer these stupid generic questions all day. I'm glad that would have drove me crazy. I understand. I understood why people had attitudes.
Oh, AJ, and by the way, go lose 10 pounds on stage.
I mean,
ACL gone, Achilles gone, shoulder gone. And you're a 130-pound man.
Talk about sacrificing your body for your art. He is the epitome of it. Yes,
that part.
That so part. Yeah, but again, if he was this benevolent, saint-like man, which I believe he probably was because of trauma, and because of all the stuff, how famous he was. Yeah, I understood why he would why he was eccentric and whatever. Who cares? But I want to see. I want that unpacked. If you're gonna call it a biopic, don't call it a biopic and then give me a bunch of very well edited, staged, performed scenes. Music great, performance great. We love to tour. We love all of that stuff. But don't call it a biopic. I don't know.
ABC
what to call it.
Got it right.
ABC. Did we even hear ABC? I think we did.
Okay, so it wasn't a biopic. Okay, we got it, AJ.
Leave me alone. Anyway, moving on. This job want to get on my nerves. So
you're the one. How you?
So rapper.
I that.
What?
I almost blocked you after watching that blasphemy on Michael Jackson. What the fuck is this? Okay, go ahead.
My moment. Anyway, I watched the
No, I already saw the original.
No, that don't count.
It does. I already saw the original, so you can't act like it didn't exist. I saw it already.
Yeah, you can't find it anywhere.
You sure about that? Sure about that?
So rapper Megan Thee Stallion and NBA superstar Klay Thompson have broken up. After she said that he can't be monogamous. Take a look.
Shocking.
Megan Thee Stallion blasts Klay Thompson online after calling it quits with the NBA star over alleged cheating.
I think I've just gone through so much.
The rapper calling out Klay on her Instagram stories, writing, "Holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous."
You have to be tough, but today I'm being vulnerable. I wanted to be my raw and real self and let everybody see exactly what was really happening.
And we saw.
Megan now tells ET, "Trust, fidelity, and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward."
At this point in my life, I've definitely learned to kill the noise and just keep going forward.
The situation seems to be weighing heavy on Meg, who was visibly emotional during her Moulin Rouge curtain call, just hours after she confirmed the breakup.
We love you! We love you!
I'm sorry. I have to stop. In theater, it is not about you.
Okay.
What the hell are we crying during the curtain call of our personal issues?
Oh.
Oh, I'm irritated right now.
Klay has not commented on the split or Megan's cheating claims.
I know who I am. I know I'm that girl. I've been that girl, still gonna be that girl, forever gonna be that girl. So I just gotta put my mind to it to do whatever I want to do.
Okay.
Put your mind to keeping a man.
You know
Oh.
whatever.
Oh my.
Prince, are we shocked? Surprised?
I'm not shocked. I'm surprised it lasted this long. And you know what? Also, I also coming to realize I think they've been broken up a long time ago. I think it's something was going to drop, and you know your team. Hey, we got to get ahead of this. You about to get embarrassed. About 10 women about to come out and say he laid pipe, and we walk bow-legged now. So we got to get in front of this and make it seem like we the strong black independent woman that ain't gonna take no shit, ain't gonna take no cheating, and we gonna go back to talking about how we got a bachelor's degree in behavior health or medical health science or whatever the fuck she got going on, and we gonna talk about how she's strong, she owned 10 Popeyes and all that bullshit. we gonna galvanize all the parasocial relationship chimps. We gonna get them out here, we gonna get them talking, then we gonna get the community men out here repping Meg the Stallion. We gonna do all this. We gonna live through Meg. We gonna live through all her trauma. I am, you know what? I sat back. I purposely sat back when y'all was like, she making Clay spaghetti, she doing this. Look how happy we love you. We so happy for you, man. See, this is what happens when you level up, men. You talk so much shit about men. You talk shit about the men that have somebody. I've been with the same person for 13 years. Why are you talking shit to me? I got somebody. Meg don't. Clay don't. Well, actually, Clay got people. He just got them on different days.
Exactly. Different area codes.
This what y'all get, and I'm talking to women. This what you get. You live through these parasocial relationships, and you start talking shit, and then it blows up in your face. Cardi B done had another baby. That was over by the Super Bowl. Clay ain't even made it the whole season. Like, what do we do? Meg, you know what? You know what kind of baller you need? A WNBA one.
You know what?
That's what you need. Hell, at least in the WNBA, they are drafting their star players' girlfriends. The number one draft pick is the girlfriend of a person that's already on the team. They talking about how their relationship is going to be great for the team. That's what you need, Meg.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. No, because I'm a dance on this. I'm a dance on the grave, which is Meg Stallion's relationships. You know why? Because people talk shit on good men because they swore up and down this was platonic.
Okay.
This is personal for Prince. Let him have his.
This is personal for me because I'm so sick and tired of y'all using the worst of the worst.
Who's y'all?
Not you. Shut up. Whenever I talk about bad black women, I'm not talking about you.
I'm not black.
Since the beginning of time.
Oh God.
I'm not talking about colored people. There you go, Negro.
Thank you.
On your birth certificate. This is what I'm talking about.
Better.
Like y'all did this. Y'all let that woman soup y'all head up, and y'all thought if Meg can get her a baller, I can get me a baller. But you can't. You know why? Because your baby is on your hip. You're still waiting for the first.
Oh my God.
You're still at the same job that you hate. You're still the most educated, the most enrolled.
You're all the way over off the deep end. You just fell off the cliff. Like, what are you talking about?
And you can't get your shit straight.
You're not even swimming. What are we doing?
Talking about the women that are influenced by Megan.
No. He went all the way off the deep end. Now,
no, I'm talking about the women that are influenced by her, but they don't want to see her flaws. 10 men ain't lying on you. We done been through 10 relationships. All 10 ain't lying on you.
Facts.
The wop ain't whopping. Go ahead, Keisha.
Wow. You know what? First of all, let's just start here. Sometimes it's these shitty men that bring out the worst in you.
Oh, is all 10 of them?
All 10. You know what? Because you attract what you are. So she's damaged, they're damaged.
Oh God.
Okay, so they're shitty just like she's shitty. I'm not saying she's perfect, but you attract what you are. So we're not gonna just go for her juggler like it's just her. Okay, she tried to like level up. She tried to be like wifey material, and this nigga was running around poking anything and everything. Prince just went on a 20-minute tangent about, oh, you women talking bad about men. No, men are pieces of shit. There's so few good men now. You're like looking. It's like the Oreos, right? I just saw one of my mutuals give a very good example. People say, "Oh, not all men are bad," but we have Oreos, right? And we've poisoned 6 of the Oreos. And then we say, "Oh, which 6 are poisonous?" And you say, "I don't know," because they all look the same, smell the same, taste the same. See what I'm talking about? So let's not pretend like men is out here like rock starring it out and we're just, trampling all over them. They're garbage. First of all, we're even using the term men very loosely. That's like a loose term, men. These are like overgrown boys. They're not even men. And Prince is defending this bullshit. Like
I didn't defend that nigga.
You are. You're running around here defending it like, don't.
I said he was trash.
No, you didn't.
I just didn't say he was because Clay wasn't out because Clay fans wasn't out here saying, "Hey man, this what happens when you a Clay Thompson." They wasn't doing that. They were saying, "Clay, we already know what's going on, player. Do you?" Because we knew.
Anyways, as I was saying, okay. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? This is why the trifecta does it is once a month.
How y'all thought y'all was gonna win with that? Vote for Kamala. I'm twerking my punana. Win. You better vote.
What the fuck is happening right
That made me really want to go vote. I mean, just swinging it in Atlanta.
I can't stand this nigga.
Good night, Detroit. They wasn't even in Detroit. Detroit, where y'all at? We in Atlanta. What are you talking about?
Okay, you know what? I'm done. The show's over. I have nothing else to say.
Oh, God.
I just cannot. Fucking Prince.
All right.
I can't do it.
This is all right. So
I'm joking.
okay. Oh God.
Get it together.
Okay, so Meg the Stallion, what is her name? Whatever the hell her name is, she literally disproved her own lyrics and her own theory.
Oh my God.
WAP cannot keep a man. Oh, did I say? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fun. That's the fun side, right? Now let's get into a man who's an athlete, a professional athlete, and the commitment that is, right? When you are a multi-millionaire athlete, yes, you're gonna be mean. Why? Because you're throwing your body all over the place all day and you're hurting and you're tired. Right. And then you gotta answer some dumb reporters' questions. And we don't know if he cheated. We're just going on what she's saying. We ain't got no proof. We don't know if he cheated.
Wait.
So we just gonna take. See, this is also the same woman that said she got shot in the foot. Did we forget that?
Wow.
Free Tory.
Exactly. Wow. #free Tory Lanez.
Wow.
We putting away black men. We condoning putting away black men now.
Wow.
So yeah. Wow. Literally proved the theory that doesn't work. So
throwing that shit.
You know what?
You're gonna have to offer more than that. Right. That's
she was cooking spaghetti.
It wasn't marry me pasta.
And then how mean he is during the. Yeah, he's a pro athlete.
In the Maverick state.
So a pro athlete
treating her poorly.
He probably had one bad day and she held it against him.
Oh my God, this is bananas. What's the next
probably
topic?
had a moment. Was just like, look, yo, give me 10 minutes. I'm being abused. Really? Is that what's going on? Yes. No, like it always things is always more dramatic than it is and traumatizing.
Is this for real right now?
And it's like, come on, like
tell her to call Mary.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know much about Clay. I don't know much about this man. What happened?
You just went out. You back though?
I'm back.
You back?
Okay, cool. I don't know much about Clay, but I don't know. Maybe he did cheat. Maybe he didn't cheat. But the point is that's the point being proved
What's
here
the
is that
point?
your physical, like what she sells to these women, like your physical being is not enough.
She was cooking spaghetti.
Listen, you know what?
No, wait a minute. She was selling WAP but cooking spaghetti. I thought you the master bitch. I thought you the baddest bitch on the planet.
And in fact, one of her lyrics is I don't cook,
I don't clean.
Okay. Okay. First of all, she was collabing with the I don't cook, I don't clean girl. It was a collab. Okay. Let's just start there.
What's up, Montana?
And hold on, while we're here.
No, I had to bring the mic up.
Can I show y'all?
Tripping.
Can I show y'all a clip of the music video that went down when that was dedicated to Clay when she first? Hold on.
Okay, if you play it, we're gonna have to mute it.
No. Yeah, it's muted. It's muted. So hold on. Where we at? Wait, where'd everybody go?
Why
we keep blacking out?
We're not blacking out. I see Prince. I see you.
Oh, everybody blacked out.
You see me?
You're not fully me unless you're
yes, I see you.
Clean.
You see me?
You see me?
Look, somebody said that's Cardi B. Look, they all the same.
Oh God.
See, WAP was Cardi B. I told you. All right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, it was Cardi B, but this was the video she dropped when after she got with old boy.
Oh yeah, she definitely ready to be a single woman.
Mm-hmm. You ready to be a?
Did you mute it, AJ?
Yes. Ready to be a family woman. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful.
I love you, Clay. I'm going to show everybody else my assets. I love you, Clay. Marry me, Clay.
God. Oh my God.
Vote for Kamala.
Oh my God.
Bitch was throwing it. Like she was throwing that shit. For what? 30 extra votes? Y'all ready to get y'all abortions?
Okay. Turn this off.
Y'all ready to destroy y'all fallopian tubes?
Okay. See, you got me holding the mic.
All my uteruses out there, give me a hand. If you got a uterus, say yeah.
This Negro down here.
If you got a vast deference, let me hear you.
You know what?
Not a vast
I can't.
Give me your energy.
I can't. I literally cannot. I'm done. Is this show over yet?
So yeah, could you Prince?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You you meet a woman.
Yes.
And she's like, I'm what I do is a little sexy, blah blah blah. Is that cool with you? And you haven't seen it yet. And then that's what you see. You gonna be like, yeah, that's wifey.
No. I don't want everybody knowing what my wife looks like naked.
Pause. What we're not gonna do is pretend like this is not Megan. Okay, he knew before he started dating her exactly what her life looked like.
So did Russell Wilson.
Oh well, you know what? So many, here's the thing. The
so
looks,
what's the difference
the
between
looks
Russ
and the WAP
him?
ain't gonna keep him. Look at Halle Berry. Look at Beyonce.
I don't necessarily believe that.
Okay.
Some men are narcissistic. Some men have low self-esteem. Some men are habitual cheaters because they need their ego stroke. So I'm not gonna go with that bullshit now.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
But you're Meg Thee Stallion.
There's no buts, my nigga.
I know. I'm saying I agree with you, but you're Meg Thee Stallion. Why don't you date Jim the Foot Locker guy?
Why should you?
You're not getting an NBA player that's gonna be monogamous, baby.
Unless you get a Steph Curry, Russell Wilson type of dude.
And let's be honest.
Was Klay Thompson a Steph Curry type of dude?
But hold on, AJ. This is where I'm gonna push back. Some of those people got elite PR, because I promise you, that book is gonna be delicious. I promise you that them NDAs ain't gonna be as ironclad as they think. So I can't even say what athlete is this and that, because we've had all the rumors about the biggest of them all.
Okay, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. It's not just athletes, it's men of power. So men who have power, men who have money, generally cheat because they have everything at their fingertips. I'm not saying all, but that is the norm. So we're not going to put this on Megan as though like she wasn't
why
good
didn't
enough.
she get the guy that works at the Home Depot?
The guy at the Home Depot cheats. What are you talking about?
He don't got no power.
What are you talking about? These broke niggas cheat. What are you talking
He got
about?
a power drill.
These broke niggas cheat. What are we talking about right now? Like, we're not gonna act brand new, bitches. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Talk to me, Cincinnati.
See, this dummy down here, he ain't taking nothing
Cincinnati. Hello.
This is some bullshit.
Are you Kamala Brady?
Oh god,
this is stupid.
She was throwing that shit, yo.
Anyways, next
right.
topic. I'm
now,
so over this.
It's time for our trending topic.
Oh god, there's more. And he's still cheesing down there like he did something.
Because it's funny. I'm sorry.
So stupid.
Today, the Department of Justice filed 3 federal charges in United States District Court against Cole Thomas Allen. The first count is attempted assassination of the President of the United States. This count is punishable by up to life in prison. The second count is interstate transportation of a firearm to commit a felony. This is punishable by up to 10 years in prison. And the third count is discharge of a firearm during a crime of violence, which is punishable by a mandatory minimum term of imprisonment of 10 years, a maximum of life, and the 10 years is consecutive to any other sentence imposed. Just to go through very quickly the timeline, which many of you in this room already know. The defendant, Allen, made a hotel reservation at the Washington Hilton for April 24th through April 26th. On April 21st of this year, he traveled by train from Los Angeles to Chicago and then from Chicago to Washington, D.C. On April 24th, he arrived in Washington, D.C. at approximately 1 o'clock in the afternoon and checked into the Washington Hilton. Approximately at 8:40 on the night of April 25th, Allen approached a security checkpoint on the terrace level of the hotel, which is again a floor above where the dinner was taking place. He ran through the magnetometer holding a long gun. As he did so, U.S. Secret Service personnel assigned to the checkpoint heard a loud gunshot. One Secret Service officer was shot in the chest, but was wearing a ballistic vest.
Teacher of the month. Ain't let it rip.
Okay. Let me hold my mic for this bullshit. All right, check this out here. First things first, we need to stop having court procedures for this bullshit. Okay? He's guilty. We already know. All right, so I don't even know why we're having court procedures for this bullshit. Like, I'm tired of going through the formalities of the bullshit that we already know. Now, let's really dive in. To all you fucktards, all you morons, all you evil, disgusting people who seem to think everything is staged, I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm bored, beyond bored. Amen. Not everything is staged. Not everything has to be for performance. Not everything has to be for attention. The fact that you guys have spewed so much evilness into the world, what do you think is going to happen? He wrote in his stupid letter to the people, because that's not even a manifesto. I don't know what that was. That was like an essay. Okay. A suicide letter is what I would call it, because that's really what it was. He called the president a pedophile, a rapist, all these things. Where did those egregious things come from? Huh?
Bing, 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 bing,
oh, okay. So when you put that shit out into the ether, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah. What do you think the response is going to be? Oh, and then if we play back all your wonderful videos where you were like, off with their heads, there should be an uprising, don't stop till this or that, shoot him dead, I would punch him in the face. When you guys do all of that violence, because you guys are violent, you guys are all violent. when that is the norm and that is the behavior in which we're experiencing, what do you think we're going to get?
Yep.
Okay. What do you think we're going to get? And you know what? I will tell you what was staged, because you bastards let everybody know that that hotel. See, because I don't understand why that hotel was not locked down. I don't understand why no one could rent a room in that hotel.
No one.
I don't understand how Johnny come lately can just book a room in a hotel where the president of the United States is going to be. I still don't understand that.
With a long gun.
With a long gun and another gun and several knives.
Yeah. But from all the people who were there and the people who attended events prior to, they said there was no security. They didn't check your purse. You didn't go through a metal detector until you got to that checkpoint.
Wow.
So you could go in and out of the hotel. You could freely move about the cabin until you got to that particular checkpoint when you're going to enter the main entrance. That's why he ran past it like he did. Because that was the only place that they were going to stop you at. And the fact that he's still alive, the fact that he did not get one to the dome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm still baffled that the fact that this moron can stand trial at this point. But what I'm really getting tired of is like that Don booty fucker Lemon, that asshat.
God,
walking in the streets, interviewing people. Oh, did you see what happened? Well, what do you think? Do you think it's because he wants to get a ballroom? Bitch.
Oh my God.
Bitch.
Yes. Yeah.
This is beyond the ballroom at this point. You guys can't even focus on the fact that 3 times somebody has tried to kill the president. The man has been in office not even 2 years.
Jeez.
At this point, if I was Trump, keep your wife at home, all your kids, including the adult kids.
Hide your kids.
That part. Nobody should attend anything with him. He should do everything alone, and we should not know nothing. If he's going to be attending an event that's not locked down, secured, held by the White House, we shouldn't know. He should just pop up. He should just appear. Oh, the president's here. Oh shit, the president's here. Because Don Buttfucker, the only thing that he's focused on is the ballroom, and that event's not sponsored by the White House, so it would never be held at the White House. No, you know what? Everything that pertains to the president should be held in a secret, in a lockdown facility.
Well, what's the name of it? Why is he so infatuated with that type of room? What's the first word of the room?
White House.
Ballroom. Balls. Balls.
Okay. So for me, this entire incident, this entire situation, the fact that this man was able to check into the hotel, get a room, and travel across how many states with guns,
a long gun,
is beyond me. It's beyond me. And the fact that people are saying it's staged is even, I've tapped out. I've literally tapped out. Everything that comes to the hate that you have for this man, the disdain you have for this man, the fact that you guys are making videos, oh, you keep missing, I wish I'd wake up and he'd be dead, and all of this. Karma is nasty. And the only reason why you feel this way is because they told you to. That's the only reason why you have these feelings and disdain for this man, is because they told you to feel this way. Not because you know anything other than what they've told you.
Facts.
That's the part that's so beyond me. You feel this way because they told you he was these things, not because they've proven it to you. You don't have this type of disdain for these other bastards that are on the Epstein list that we know were over there touching on kids. You don't have this disdain for Oprah, whom we know her children at her school ever have gone missing, all those girls. You're not angry. You're not angry with the people who actually, have raped women, children, men, boys. What about all these priests in the Catholic Church?
Ooh. But they behind the Pope right now.
These molesters.
Jesus.
What about all the leaders in the Boy Scouts?
Eagle Scouts, boys.
Because we always forget about the little boys, because the little boys aren't as important as the girls. We always forget about the little boys.
Exactly.
Why are you guys not out protesting for them? Why are you guys not this angry? Why are you guys not making videos wishing death upon them?
Mm-hmm.
How about this Tanner bastard who worked for FedEx, who killed that little girl as he kidnapped her when she was waiting to get her Barbies from him at Christmas? What about that fucker?
Jeez.
He's already admitted his guilt. I wish they would just walk him into the streets and tell the public, hey, we're going to let him go. Come get him. That's what I hope I wake up to, that headline. Oh, Tanner's being released. You have at him. Anybody want to pick him up and give him a ride home?
Gary Pluchet Act. Telling y'all.
That's what I wish would happen. But see, we're not talking
AJ,
about that.
Look.
No, Gary, no.
Yeah, that part is okay. That part is, all those people are fine. But your disdain is for the president. It's not even actually for the people who have done these things.
Exactly.
People who have admitted that they've done these things. People who it's in your face, written in black and white. We don't have that type of disdain. So these situations, I'm over it. The left is disgusting. They're vile. They're evil. And this bastard shouldn't even be able to speak at this point. He should have got a bullet between his eyes. You don't come for the fucking president. You don't come for the members, because you figure all the highest people were there. That's why they evacuated the room.
And the vice president in the same room.
In the same room. That's and what was the next person down? That's why they evacuated the room the way they did. Because everyone's like, oh, they left Melania. You're damn right.
The Speaker of the House. Yep, he was there too.
Yes, I said you're damn right, because the very top of the people, the chain, how it goes down, were all in the same room together.
Jeez.
All of them. So they had to go, one has to go this way, one has to go that way, one has to go this way. Because if they get those two, we got to have a third.
That's crazy.
Yes, inside of this hotel, I'm still back at the hotel, that people could just get a room for the night. Hey, AJ, let's go to DC and stay at the Hilton. Oh, the president's in the building. Let's take some weapons.
Keep heading to me that joke.
Right? So I'm at the point and I'm at the stage in this political game that they're playing that I'm not entertaining it anymore. If these people think that they want to kill the president, then they need to die in the process.
That part.
So that's just what it is.
Facts.
So, okay, go ahead.
Alex Preddy, Renee Good.
Preach.
What's the one that with the big nose? George Floyd. Skittles, Ice-T Man, Selling Lucy's guy,
the gas station, all of Chicago, the 14-year-old that died in New York, who was surrounded by people. They still haven't found that shooter. The baby that was shot inside the bodega by a guy who was trying to shoot the other guy, but he figured he would get back at him the best way by killing his child. Jesus.
Any future Pookie, Ray, TT, good. What's the one that got choked out in the train? Him. Anybody else that gets put on a t-shirt or gets a memorial, I don't want to hear it.
Facts.
I don't want to hear it. We have often said on this trifecta, no matter what we disagree with on Biden or Kamala or anything like that, if they were to come on our show, we will act right. If we were to go on their show, we will act right.
Yeah.
You see the difference? We're able to have these conversations.
Right.
Now, get into Teacher of the Month, because now me being an educator myself, I see what is being indoctrinated to these kids. Hell, to the adults, because I teach early college students and I teach adults. You don't think they be saying some wild stuff, but my whole thing is to teach, not indoctrinate. You got a whole man that's responsible for your kids. These are the same people that will turn around their photo of their same-sex marriage. They will have a flag. They will tell you everything but how to read. They will tell you everything but the articles of the Constitution. They will tell you everything except that you do have the right to remain silent. They will tell you everything about what rights you have. They will tell you everything about that. Everything else about but what you need to be done. Do y'all understand that political violence does not solve anything?
Nothing.
That means, guess what? That means if your favorite gets in there and somebody is crazy, they can do the same thing to them. And I don't want no flower bringing a slow singing. I don't want to hear it.
That part.
I don't want to hear it.
That part.
That's why political violence isn't good on either side, because nobody wins. And then you the same people that get on here and you're talking about how you wish they would stop missing and all this stuff. Then you wonder why HR is saying, can you come in for a second? And then you on TikTok saying they fired me because I celebrated the almost death of the president. Duh.
Dumbass.
Guess who your students are? Guess who your consumers are? Guess who the people around you that sponsor you are? They are people on all sides of the aisle. So stop being unhinged, stop being emotional, and know that we literally just watched somebody get their life snuffed out. And y'all ain't letting the wife of the widow breathe. She can't even cry. Y'all talking about Erica Kirk's reaction versus Dana White. Dana White owns the UFC. Dana White has had run-ins with the mafia. Dana White is also a man.
That part.
His reaction is going to be different than a widow that literally watched the life drain from her husband
7 months ago.
And she's probably thinking, oh, again, I can't go anywhere without somebody trying to take somebody out. Y'all, all these armchair therapists and psychologists, and none of you have degrees. I go to your profiles and you're smiling in your McDonald's uniform, your Wendy's uniform. You're everywhere but in a chair doing something. Behind me is a true doctorate. I can speak on criminal justice. Some of you fools can't.
Facts.
Again, this is the third time. And again, AJ, you showed that graphic, I think, on the Rand Experience. All the Democratic people, all the attempted assassinations were by who? Democrats. Now you try to finagle it, and one guy left this long dissertation under your post, AJ, about how somehow they flipped and they wasn't really Democrat. You're doing too much. Like Keisha says, sometimes it is what it is. There's no conspiracy. There's a Democratic liberal nutbag named Cole Allen who decided to take his shot at the president. And one more thing before you go, AJ, I don't want to hear anything about black people getting grace with the police, with law enforcement. This man's head should have been blown clean off.
That part.
The blood should have been gushing out of his neck like this, and the head was off. He on the floor, ashy, arrested. I don't want to hear it no more. That's your one. Cole Allen represents y'all grace. I don't want to hear it no more.
Not ashy and arrested.
Ashy ain't arrested. You know his mama was mad. You know your mom don't care about nothing else. Don't embarrass me out here being ashy. If you gonna take out the president, don't be ashy.
Well, you know he's one of those mulattoes. But
well, they can't say they kill the blacks all the time. He got
well, they should have killed this black.
They showed tremendous restraint.
His head should look like a tomato exploded. I want this motherfucker. He should have been dead. I don't get it. We got to stop being nice to monkeys who are not being they are being violent. This motherfucker had 2 pieces on him and knives. At what point do we right, but we want to cry over a reckless, lawless lesbian who accelerates her car towards an ICE agent? Oh, yeah. And we want to talk about the out of control, radical, crazy nurse who decided to go to multiple protests against ICE and then finally got popped And now it's the ICE agent's fault. Oh, well, it was the Homeland Security person. It's federal law enforcement's fault. No, it's his fault.
That part.
He got the same 24 hours that everyone else got. And he chose to spend his time being crazy, ridiculous, out of line. The Constitution does not protect you acting like a monkey at a protest. That is not constitutionally protected. You have the right to peaceably assemble and to petition your government. You do not have the right to kick out taillights, act like a crazy person, block traffic, fall out, intervene in the affairs of ICE agent or any other federal agent. You have the right to stand your dumb ass there with a sign and say all the crazy stuff that you want, as long as you don't interfere. That's what you have the right to do. So you're dead because of your actions. This monkey should be dead. Period. He should be dead, just like the one in Butler, Pennsylvania is dead. The other one should be dead too, who's serving life. I don't want to feed this nigga for the rest of his life. He should be dead too. The moment that the pop on the golf course, he should have been blown away too. And you got his stupid children talking about, I can't believe he got life. What? You tried to kill at that time a former sitting president. What the hell did you think was going to happen? What you think was going to happen? You thought it was just going to gently just fade away and you were just going to... No! You people are out of control and you better get it in check, because and like I said this, but I'm going to say it more reckless here. If y'all thought that the nigger riots and the other bullshit for Renee was bad, go ahead and kill this man. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Turn all of them fucking major metro plexes into glass. Turn them into glass. Just go. Every ghetto, every city, just turn it into glass. You're the bottom of the barrel. We don't need you. Have a good day.
Oh.
Where are we?
I don't know. Where are we?
Oh, it's up to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can skip that. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to get y'all reaction to this. Y'all probably saw this already. But could you imagine waking up being this miserable?
Probably.
I wake up each morning hoping he has died. I go to bed each night hoping by the time I get up in the morning, he has died. I'm fully convinced that we can't even begin to start fixing any of our problems until he has died. For the love of all things good, just fuck.
Die.
He's a married man.
He's married to a woman?
I don't know. He just has a ring.
Listen. We're going to pick the mic up for this.
Go ahead, Keisha. Give me some of that ASMR.
The fact that these white, I'm going to emphasize white, because I'm sick of y'all, liberals, whose whole existence is wrapped around the president of the United States, Donald Trump. Well, not even president, Donald Trump. The fact that you are wishing death upon him is really not a good look, homie. Because you'll probably experience more death in your life than he ever will, because you wished it upon him. I do not understand, and I will never understand, why they're so angry, why they have this much evil, and why would you be wishing and hoping that somebody died? I'm telling you guys right now, the white liberal's dangerous.
Malcolm X told us. I'm
going to repeat it one more time. The white liberal's dangerous. I got to get my white liberal fatigue shirt out. I got two. I'm going to wear from, you know what? I need to, because I'm getting ready to travel and I want to wear it on the airplane. I want to go through the airport and I want to wear it on the airplane because, I want everybody to know I'm not doing you. Okay. I'm not listening. These people on the internet are, they're not smart.
Facts.
They're slow. They've all bumped their head. They're all miserable. There's no way this man is happily laid. There's no way this man is happily married. There's no way this man is happy in any part of his life.
Facts.
There's just no way. Because how is it that we exist every day in the same world they exist in? Mind you, this is a white man. You guys, his life is so hard because he's a white man. I just want everybody to know that. Let's just point it out. Let's just talk about it right now. Let's just address the elephant in the room. This white man, okay, is pretending to care because his life is just diabolically difficult, right?
Jeez.
Like, I wonder if he has bad credit. Like, he's going to have to tell me something that's bad in his life that he wants the president dead. And I also need to know what's going to change if the president dies. What's going to change?
Nothing.
We still had high gas under Biden. Like, what is going to change if the president dies? Like, he's just talking to talk. He needs attention. This is what attention looks like, you guys. When you don't get attention, when you're not loved, when people don't give you hugs,
jeez,
when you're looking for validation from anything and anywhere, this is what you get. I promise you right now, the white liberals lying.
Facts.
Okay, the white liberals lying. It's not truthful. They're with the get down. So whatever the happening is at that moment, you remember those nerdy white kids who just wanted to be popular? They just like went along with anything. Like one day they were goth, the next day they were like wearing baggy pants, the next day they were in a punk rock and their hair was sticking in there. Remember those types of people?
Yes.
That's what he is. No true identity,
Jeez.
no true belonging. No acceptance anywhere. His mom and daddy probably hated him. He probably was put up for adoption. He's probably a rape baby.
Damn.
God damn, his whole bio.
No, I'm being serious.
Not a rape baby.
No, I'm being serious. He just was unloved and unwanted. Because there's absolutely no way anybody who was loved, nurtured, cared for would behave this way in their adult life. I'm sorry. There's just no way. This person is full of trauma. This person has demons that we're never going to understand. And they have to be deep ones. They have to be wounds that are like no counselor can heal, no amount of medication. Because why would you want this? That doesn't even make sense. I never woke up one day wishing Joe Biden was dead. God knows I was praying for that man every day because I did not want that heckling hyena. I was like, Lord, please let this man survive his time in office. Please do not take him.
You think you grew up on a coconut tree?
Okay, exactly. Extend his life as far as it can go. Okay. Jeez. Even when he told us he had cancer, I wasn't like, yes.
Right.
No.
Exactly.
No. I just wanted him out of office. I did not want bad things and harm. Just go away. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're white and a liberal, get away from me. Don't speak to me.
Facts.
Don't say hi.
Facts.
Get away from me because I'm sick and I'm tired of this behavior. Go ahead, Dr. Blue.
You know what's so odd? Like, if you're a white person, you say you want to get rid of racism, you want to get rid of discriminatory practices, and you want to make sure that everybody is held equal and everybody has a chance. Why would you sit your grown ass in your car with your Mary Poppins glasses and assume that you know what's best for everybody else? Especially the same people that you say is quote unquote disenfranchised.
That part.
I find it peculiar, odd that I'm okay, AJ's okay, Ink's okay, but the moment you like, wait a minute, you conservative, you Republican, it just changes everything.
Yep.
Everything. So wait a minute, because I'm black, I'm not allowed to be Republican or be a conservative. And I get tired of having this conversation with y'all. Y'all do know there are Democrats that are conservative, correct? So when you say all conservatives are racist and they want white supremacy and they want this, so you're talking about the Democrats on your side too? Yeah. This is what happens when you just go off the cliff notes and you don't read the book. All conservatives are bad. Wait a minute. You saying there can be a Christian conservative, there could be an atheist conservative, they can be a Democratic conservative, there could be a conservative that only cares about the economy, there could be a conservative that only cares about religion, there could be a conservative that only cares about video games. Yes. Conservatives come in all flavors.
Facts.
Okay. And as a black conservative Republican, everything that Donald Trump says is not in my ethos.
Not ethos.
What? And I don't get paid. Like, this is free. Like, I'm literally getting heckled and getting told that don't come to this barbecue. You're not allowed. You're for free. Why would I do this for free? I should just be like, yeah, Democrat down, no kings, no kings, no. Why am I doing this for free? That's the beauty of being a free thinker. That's the beauty of having your own thoughts, being your own person.
Facts.
And guess what? I don't never have to worry about going back or appeasing anybody or pleasing anybody, especially you with your seatbelt on while you're sitting still. Put your mask on too.
Oh my God.
You wake up, not even think. When I wake up, you know what I do? I honestly, I roll over sometimes and I see my wife and I'm like, bruh, I'm about to go in one of these 6 bedrooms and I'm getting my kids ready to go to school. I'm getting ready to be a college professor when I don't have to. I'm retired from 2 other jobs, but I went back because I want to teach. I want to influence. Like, what? No, you wake up. Donald Trump is still alive. Not good morning, honey. Not good morning, kids. Not feed the dog. Not wash your face, wipe your ass. You just, Donald Trump is still alive. So you pull your phone up and you like, damn it, Trump woke up. You just told on yourself. You just told on yourself.
Exactly.
Go ahead, AJ.
All right. Well, no, y'all said it all. So now it's time to get petty.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so my petty goes out to you raggedy ass white liberals, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. But I do have a petty. My petty is for Belinda.
Oh.
Belinda shared a live with me into a space that she knows that I should not be in.
Oh boy.
She shared a live with me into a space that I put a hit on this person and somebody saved them. Okay. I enter this live. Okay, because now this person has a new account.
I can't hold it.
Because this person has several names. And I was like, wait a minute, am I here? And then it gets worse. Now I'm in the box.
What?
Of this live.
Who's? Oh, okay. Oh,
hold on. Of this person.
What? I was about to say
that I tried to suck life away from.
Oh my God.
So you was in the box.
And the reason why this happened is because Hog Boss, you fat, sloppy, grifting bitch, keeps saying he's black.
Tell him, Keisha.
Keeps saying he's black. He's not black. He's not black. And I had to prove that he's not black because I'm sick of you black for convenient people who want to just say nigga, right? Who are really not about it. Because he's not even about it. Because if he was about it, he'd be able to run. He can't even run.
I'm about it, Keisha. I'm about it.
So, with that being said, I didn't stay long. I just proved my point and then I left. And then I had to cuss because I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck just happened right now?
You was in there with hog balls, baby.
So, Belinda, who is not listening right now because you know, she has a whole life these days. She'll get it on the playback. Is my petty. Do not ever, not never, not ever share lives with me and have me entering spaces that you know I don't belong in.
You don't want to be with me, Keisha.
Just stupid.
Yeah, hit that like button. I need some cigarettes.
And to you crusty, dusty white liberals, I can't stand your bitch asses either. Go ahead, Bert. Oh, it's AJ. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not looking at that.
So my petty goes out to T-Boz
Oh shit! Wait a minute, from TLC?
No, hell no.
Okay,
No.
okay.
No.
Happy belated birthday, T-Boz, by the way.
Tiana Watkins.
The real T-Boz, but
T-Boz.
he not even worth being called by his real nickname. So T-Boz,
you raggedy bitch.
So speaking of Belinda, she sent him the Central Park 5 documentary that I did a couple weeks ago. Well, last week actually, and he blocked her because he couldn't take being proven wrong, and because it's one thing to debate somebody and you're not really listening, you can kind of tune out. It's another to have it all there for your visual pleasure, and you can literally rewind and go back and figure it out and all of that stuff. And yeah, so and then when he was live and there was some other stupid drama or whatever, I don't really get into it. I don't know who was arguing. I don't care. And I came in the live. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just came in because it said Belinda was live and so I clicked on the thing, and it's T-Boz live, and they were just like, "Don't mention the Central Park 5," and I'm like, "Why?"
Man got PTSD.
That part, AJ. Blame it on Belinda.
I thought you mopped the floor with me though. I thought you won.
Okay.
I thought you was the ish. I thought you was it. I didn't know what I was talking about according to you. Okay. Moving on. Go ahead, Prince.
I need this video.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know when you put that in the notes. Was it last minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry yourself.
Like, wait a minute. I'm like, where the hell did this video get?
I can't believe
AJ, can I play my video?
Oh. You know what? I think we need to have the show once every 2 months because that's how long it's going to take me.
Okay, here we go.
The high stakes game at this point. You are either a friend or an enemy. There is no more, oh, everyone's allowed to have their own political view. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you not. You are not allowed to have your own political views. No, you not, baby. Either you got the ones we got, or you got to get the hell on. That's where we at with it. That is how life or death this situation is. See, we don't got too comfortable with this to each its own. Everybody could know the hell you can't, bitch. No, you can't. Not when people around here dying. Not when cost of living through the roof. Not when we at war. Not when they hunting people down like animals. Not when families being torn apart. Not with racist policies being put in place. Not with voter suppression going on. Not with alligator Alcatraz going on. Not with the global terror that this man has caused. No, ma'am. Not with our young boys going over there to war and returning back in caskets. No, ma'am. There is not no to each his own, bitch. No, there is not no you got the right to vote for who you want to vote for. No, ma'am, you don't. No, you don't. You got the right to get the fuck on. That's what you got the right to do. Either you with us, and y'all love throwing out black people ain't a monolith. To hell you say. Today we is, bitch. We is very monolithic today. Either your ass over here or you got to get the fuck on. So with that being said, unfortunately, TLC, y'all got to get the fuck on. Salt and pepper, and Spinderella, I know it ain't y'all fault, but that light-skinned hoe.
Shut up, you. Listen. My petty is the people that talk like this.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
You goddamn right I ain't with you.
Facts.
You know why I ain't with you? Because you're ignorant.
Amen.
You're the type of person that will call your people to have, you're doing more harm to your people than Donald Trump ever could do.
That part.
Because you're weaponizing ignorance.
Amen.
Ignorant people die.
Ooh.
Ignorant people don't know they have the right to remain silent. Ignorant people know not to fumble around when police are approaching their vehicle. Ignorant people know that when an officer tells you to get out of the car, that is a lawful order. Ignorant people knows that just because you ask for a supervisor doesn't mean this arrest is going to stop. That's what ignorant people do.
Wow.
And black people are not a monolith. The ignorant black people are a monolith because y'all all think the same. You all get up here with nose rings and chakras and booty holes busted out, and you think that you could just tell anybody and everybody what they gonna do. Yes, we can pick and choose. I could pick and choose to be a Christian. I could pick and choose to be a Muslim. I could pick and choose to be a Democrat. I could pick and choose to be a Republican. I could damn sure pick and choose to not have my ass anywhere near you.
Oh.
So when you say your ass either over here or over there, I'm over there.
Facts.
With it tight.
Tight as
All right.
Listen.
Why are you cutting us off?
Because he know I was about to. He know. Listen, but my petty is the people that act that way, that think that way. Like, what are we doing? Why are we allowing people like this to be the voice of us?
We're not.
Ben Carson can't be the voice. Nope. Condoleezza Rice can't be the voice.
Nope.
Clarence Thomas can't be the voice.
Nope.
But How You Doing Atlanta can be the voice. We need to defund podcast equipment. That's what we need to do. That's my petty. Podcasting equipment, pallets, and all that shit. Like, don't buy a pallet. Don't do anything. Like, just go away. All right, I'm done. Before I start saying something I ain't got a bit to say.
My prophet. Now it's time
8 months
for our urban. Oh wait, what is it? Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait! I'm wrong.
Is it
now
memes?
It's time for our memes of the week.
That's another bobblehead that's able to be the voice. Listen, welcome to our memes of the week. Hey, Meg. God. Let me see.
Not a dating
bodies. Clay, Parson Fontaine, Moneybag Yo, Tory Lanez, G-Eazy, Romelo Lukaku, Tory Craig. You like some Tories, don't you? Trey Songz, The Baby, Burner Boy, Meek Mill, Young Miami. I'm trying to figure out why these are excellent husband material. Like, how are you striking out? Like, how could you not want to be with
you said Young Miami?
Listen, you know how you get that free parking on Monopoly? She's free parking. She's on everybody's board. Anyway, next y'all going to hell. I really thought this was a different person.
Oh my god.
Amber Rose.
Why would she ever allow this picture of her to be taken?
Kanye, like
she looks like a whole white woman.
And that's like
because she is.
There's nothing in her lineage that says. Matter of fact, this is BC AD.
Wow.
BBC before black, you know what? After 8 BC, after black, you know what? Because look at that. Oh my god.
Okay.
Look what black can inject inside you. Look like she got her whole. Okay, next meme. Meg, you a star.
What?
Line them up, boys. Line them up, Ray. Wait a minute, who's this old guy in the back? Is that Obama? Who's the old guy? I just realized that you got Blueface, Lukaku,
the level of
Carl
disrespect.
Crawford, Meek Mill, French Montana, Partisan, Jay-Z.
The level of disrespect right now.
No walls.
Oh god.
I don't cook, I don't clean.
Hey.
But I'm bent over. Listen.
Wow, the level of disrespect.
Look at this.
Oh,
yeah. Look at this. Y'all had no issue with any of this.
No issue.
0.
Jelly Roll get on stage and say thank Christ. He's an ex-meth head. That's blasphemy. Why do Jesus have to take the wheel? Why can't somebody else take the wheel? You lukewarm Christians. Kev on stage.
No, he disappointed me.
See, listen, and I'm not even gonna say lukewarm Christian. I'm just gonna say Griftians. You Griftians. Because the difference is, I'm not going to sit here and try to find a scripture that tells you that watching porn is okay. I'm not going to try to find a scripture that tells you having 20,000 wives, 100,000 wives like Solomon is okay. Sin is sin. My problem is y'all try to parse and y'all try to say what's not in the book. Y'all try to interpret. And then when you really disappointed me, Kev, is when you said you'll take your chances with Christ.
Wow.
He said that?
Yeah. Wow. He said when it comes to me telling that community what against the Bible, whatever, I'll take my chances when I see the Lord.
Wow. Okay.
AJ, would you remind the people again that Jesus was not this meek man?
He was not.
He is not somebody you can blaspheme and you can say you'll take your chance. I'm not taking my chances with that man.
Okay.
That's my one conduit. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? He's the one that say yay and nay.
Right? We either getting there or we not.
Right.
Ain't no way. Go back down there 5 more years and tell me what you got.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Y'all better, boy. It was a time where we used to fear that man. Now we just like, we could just say anything, do anything, put ketchup on his Bible. Like, come on, man.
We ain't the part of the we. We understand.
Pat, I like to solve the puzzle. Go ahead. Steal your president. That's all right.
Hey, let's go.
You have won 3 more years as the most outstanding president of the United States since Lincoln. Yes. Tell them what you win. You win good economy. You win the border. You win good things. You win law and order. And you guess what else you win? HBCUs, you win money, but tell them to spend the money the right way. I'm on y'all asses, HBCUs. Next meme. Former President Joe Biden said world leaders are still calling him for advice. This is when you give like your kid the phone that don't work. And then they wind up keep handing it to you like they want to talk to you. I want to Joe. We was playing. There's nobody on the phone. Stop giving me this phone. There's nobody. Hello?
Somebody pick up the phone.
They're not there. I don't hear anything.
Get your leash and let's go for a walk.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Next meme.
Horny devil.
Ooh. It also reminds me of that meme where the guy has the rope around his neck and he's about to get hanged. Look at the guy. First time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Raise your hand, 3-time voters.
Amen.
Yeah. First time voters. Oh my God, he said this. Oh my God, he did this.
Oh yeah,
my
that
God,
first
he's
round
helping
was
Israel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, it's been a year. Enjoy this roller coaster.
Exactly.
It's gonna get good. You're gonna get off this ride. You're gonna be like, man. In 3 years, you're gonna be like, that wasn't that bad. I want to do it again. Oh, we can't do it again because we gotta repeal the what, AJ?
I don't know. Affordable Care Act.
No. What amendment you always once gone?
11 through 27.
I can't believe you forgetting.
Okay, next meme.
Oh, the 22nd Amendment. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, it's 11 and 17. I mean 27, right?
Meme.
All right. Well, actually, those are it. Those are your memes of the week.
Hey.
7 of them bad boys.
All right.
7.
All right.
With a lisp. 7.
93.
Now it's time for our Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Ooh. I actually have a word.
Okay. Hold on. Boom.
Vacuous.
Ooh. Talk to me.
Get out the word.
Lacking any significance or valid point. To have a brain that is completely devoid of common sense and significance. Okay. To be so self-absorbed that the needs of others or dependents are never considered before making a decision or taking action. Oh.
Wow.
Vacuous, you white liberals. White liberals are vacuous. There's a few other people that are too, but we will not name them here as to protect our friend's TikTok life he lives. Vacuous. Okay.
Vacuous.
Are you ready to
matter.
vacuous your babies?
Oh my.
She was throwing that thing. Like, how do you? I'm tired just
the
doing
show
it.
over. I think we went way over. We should be gone already. We should have been gone 40 minutes ago. All right.
Oh God. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Remember, we're only here once a month. The fourth Tuesday of every month. You will see the trifecta together. Here having fun and doing all the great things and talking about the topics of the month and all of that stuff. Anyway, we appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. Episode 103 is loading.
Peace.